Welcome to the Peak District, and welcome to a tiny little woodland called Snake Wood. Now it sounds like something from Lord of the Rings or a Harry Potter film, and you could probably actually fit it into one of those films because it's such a beautiful little location. Now I don't normally go to the Peak District, and I'm not really sure why I don't or haven't really ventured over here. I've always gone up to the Lake District, or I've always gone up to Scotland, but the Peak District it's only like an hour and 10 minutes away from where I live. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this little location. But I made a massive mistake. In fact, I made the biggest mistake I've made since I started doing this. I forgot my tripod. So not only did I forget my tripod, I also forgot to plug my microphone in. So for the entire video, the audio is recorded directly through the camera microphone, so it sounds terrible. So I do apologize in advance. So I can't do my usual filming, and it's completely reshaped the whole day. I was hoping to do a camping, staying over the night and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's got thrown out the window. So instead, I'm doing a location scouting day. So I'm just gonna scout around this little area. I've already been hiking around the top section, and I'm just gonna see what I can find. Any of the pictures that I take will be handheld, so if you're expecting like really cool, like well-composed images, you're probably not gonna get that today. But location scouting is really important, so hopefully I'll have, a bit of footage that, compiles itself into something that's worth watching. It will be a short episode, but we'll make sure when I come back next time I have my tripod. So stay tuned, and yeah, hopefully I will show you this little area and you'll be interested to come out and check it out for yourself. So I definitely don't know why I didn't come to the Peak District more when I was a kid. Like, I used to always go to the lakes, and I used to always go up to Scotland, and yeah, the Peak District is just a place that I never really came to. And I've come down to this little area, this Snake Woodland area, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's such a tranquil little spot, and such a shame I forgot my tripod, because if I had my tripod I could have took my time, taken some nice pictures, but like I said, instead I'm just going to use the opportunity to just explore and location scout. Like I've said in earlier videos, it's so important to get out and scout the locations for compositions and just to explore and have fun. I mean, look at this place. What a fantastic little find. So yeah, I'm definitely happy that I've come here. I'm going to keep walking down the river and see what I can find. I never get the opportunity to take a handheld couple of pictures, then I'll take that opportunity. But it's just fun to be out, and the Peak District, yeah, it's right up there, isn't it? Really good. And so good now I got my car up and running. I can now venture out and go to places and explore. Okay, so I was following a path, and then the path disappeared. Somewhere down there, all the trees have fallen. So now, I'm trying to find a new path. So I've wandered down, back off the top path down to the river, because the light here there's not much light, but it's really dark and mystical, and with the river running through, with the thick trees going up either side, I feel like there's got to be an opportunity here to take a picture somewhere. So
I might just have to see if I can get away with using my GorillaPod as a tripod and see if I can get a river shot. So I'm just going to explore a little bit more. Hopefully, fingers crossed, might be able to find the composition. Let's see.
Now I'm quite happy with this image. It's the only shot that I took using the GorillaPod. I did want to try and get something a little bit higher, but when I got the image into post and I edited it, I was quite happy with how it came out. It had a little mysterious vibe going on, and with the light coming through the trees at the background, it felt a little bit mystical.
So I've come across this really nice little section of the river here that's flowing up with all these trees behind it that have fallen down. But I'm limited with what I can do with my tripod, sadly. But I've actually taken a couple of handheld shots for about half a second, and I've looked on the back of the screen and they look not too bad. So I'm hoping when I get them into post that they might look okay. Sorry if the noise of the river is a little bit too much, but yeah, like I said, I'm restricted. I've taken a couple of shots. I'll flash them up in a second and then you can see what I've done. But yeah, I'm not too disappointed with today because I'm going to come back to this place so much. It's so lush and green. And considering we're in winter at the moment, I'm quite surprised. And it's got that mystical vibe. And obviously I've talked about that in my previous videos. I really like mystical fairy tale style woodlands and rivers and streams. So this place is offering that. And you know, what a great little find. You know, it was recommended to me by my friend. So yeah, definitely going to come back here, and you should definitely check it out. The Peak District is, you know, amazing, beautiful. What a place. So yeah, get yourself down here and come and explore.
Now I took this shot handheld and I was pleasantly surprised how good it turned out. It was quite low light, so I was expecting it to be a little bit blurry, but when I got the image in post, I was quite happy with it. And again, it had that mystical vibe and it felt a little bit elemental and fairy tale.
So I'm heading back now towards the car. I've done kind of like a little loop of this area, and I'm just walking back down through all the woodlands, and it's so beautiful. But this little spot here, it's just, it's magical. It's so nice and peaceful and tranquil, and I'm so disappointed in myself for forgetting my tripod. I could kick myself a little bit because I'm missing opportunities. I'm having to use the GorillaPod, and it's just not up to the task. And also I can't get the height difference, and I can't get the support that I need. So yeah, it's frustrating because I'm missing lots of little opportunities. And like this scene here is just, I mean, look at it. It's just absolutely beautiful. So, but I will come back. Like I said, I'll come back here. It's definitely a place that I need to come back to because it's just, yeah, it ticks all the boxes for me. It's got great hiking, great scenery, rivers, trees, absolutely, yeah, really nice place. So highly recommend it. Get yourself to the Peak District and get yourself to Snake Wood and check it out.
Now I don't feel like this image does this scene justice. It was such a beautiful little spot, and I was so kicking myself because I didn't have my tripod and I couldn't get something that I found represented how this place made me feel.
Well, it hasn't quite gone according to plan, which is the recurring theme of this channel. But you know what? I've enjoyed today. I've actually really enjoyed the location and coming to the Peak District and coming to Snake Woodland. I realise I've been calling it Snake Wood. It's actually called Snake Woodland, so I do apologise to any of the locals here. But it's been a fantastic little day because it's been a great opportunity to scout out this area, and I really like this place. It's got so many elements to it that make, you know, which is perfect for me. It ticks so many boxes, you know. steep valleys with really tall pine trees, really beautiful little river with intricate waterfalls running all the way down there, broken trees, lots of mossy rocks, you know. All these elements are the things that I personally look for when I'm off exploring and adventuring, and for the photography side of things. So yeah, a great little spot. So, you know, it's disappointing that I forgot the tripod, but you know, it's a mistake that I will learn from. Never leave your tripod. I mean, there are certain things that you don't leave behind: your batteries, your camera, your lens, your microphone, and your tripod. But as I said, it's been a great little day. I've really enjoyed being out in the Peak District, and I'm going to try and get out here a little bit more and just explore this area, because it's a whole area that I haven't had a chance to just really, you know, explore. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed the content. I know the photographs probably won't be up to the standard of some of the other images that I've taken. Most of them are handheld. I did do a few images with the GorillaPod, and they're probably, I'm not that optimistic, but you never know. Once I get them into Lightroom and into Photoshop, and I do a few tweaks here and there, they might come out and I might have a couple of nice images. But you know, that's to be expected when you forget your tripod. You know, you're not going to be able to compositionally get things the way you'd like to. But like I said, it's been a fantastic day. But if you enjoy the content and you enjoy my ramblings, please hit the thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And if you want to see more of my, you know, mishaps and mistakes, then hit the subscribe button, and you'll get notified every time a new video comes out. So I will wish you well wherever you are in the world. Have a great week, and tune in to the next episode on the following week.